Good morning, students. This is your geography class, and as you know, this is the second chapter of your geography, that is population dynamics. We will consider here distribution of population in the world, overpopulation, and what is underpopulation, and what are the impacts of overpopulation and underpopulation on the society, and which factors affecting the population of a place and composition of population. We know very well human beings are not only the most important but also the ultimate resources. Human beings can explore, develop, and convert all the raw materials into useful goods according to their ability and their demands. These the people have to do this because of education and their skill. Now, the distribution of population in the world कैसे है? The human resource like the natural resources are not evenly distributed over the surface of the earth, that vary greatly according to their education, age, sex, standard of living, etc. We know the total population of the world is in 2015 was about 725 crore, and nowadays it is 730 crores around. About 60% of the total population lives in Asia alone. Out of this, about 260 crore people live in two countries of Asia, that is China and India. We know very well China is the most populated country in the world, and the second one is India, and the third one is our America. Around 90% of the total population of the world lives in about 10% of the total land surface of the earth. The distribution of population is highly uneven. Now, the density of population is the ratio between, what is the density? How can you calculate the population in density? So the density of population is the ratio between the total population and the land area. The world density of population is about 48% per square kilometer, but the actual distribution is very complex. We can divide the world into three parts, that is the densely populated area, the separate sparsely populated area, and the third one is moderately populated area. First one is the densely populated area are the fertile river valleys, you can say Ganga plains area, and the industrial region. There the most crowded part of the world are the South and Southeast Asia, Europe, and Northeastern. You can see here very thickly populated area like India, here your UK portion also, and the thickly populated portion is your China, and some parts of Africa, a very few parts of Africa you can see here. And in this map you can also see here moderately populated area, that is your Mexico, and east and the west Asia, and here some parts of Africa also. And you can also see here sparsely populated, जहाँ पे population थोड़ी कम होती है, that is your North America, this area, दक्षिणी अफ्रीका, and Uzbekistan, Afghanistan area also here. And the very sparsely populated area is your Africa, the Sahara Desert also, South America, and Canada also here. You can the Asia, Russia, and your Australia also. So this map presenting here world distribution of the population. Now the sparsely populated area are the hot desert, very cold polar region, sandy and rocky desert, and the equatorial forest, where the climate condition in these regions are not suitable for economic activity. So the people have settled in those area where minerals and power resources are available in large quantity. And the moderately populated area are the deltas of river, central part of the USA, the temperate forest in Eurasia and Canada, tropical and temperate grassland and part of Australia and South America. You can see here the moderately populated area are not found as a continuous region. Here about 60% of the world population is in 10 countries. That is your you can see here, that is your China, India, USA, Nigeria, Japan, total Bangladesh also here, Russia also, and Brazil. You can see here these are the 10 countries where about 60% of the world population lives. So total population of each one of them is more than 100 millions. Now I am going to tell you what is overpopulation and underpopulation. The overpopulation, when the people, you can see here, this is a thickly populated area here, घनी आबादी वाला देश, you can say that. So overpopulation, when this is called overpopulation when the total population of a country is much more than what are the total known and available resources in that country or region can actually support, such as situation in that country or region is called overpopulation. To decide country is overpopulated or not, we take into consideration like the total population of that country, total food production, and the sustainability of a country on its resources. The unwanted increase in population is due to the high birth rate, low death rate, and the migration of people from the other parts in the country or region. You can say that in India, Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata is a overpopulated cities. And the impact of is, and when we talking about countries, then the China, India, USA, Indonesia, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Brazil is also example of the overpopulation. And the impacts of overpopulation is the continuous shortage of resources. When more people, then uses of more resources, as the demand is more than the ability of resources. So the second is when the total employment opportunity are less. Obviously when overpopulation comes, then opportunity of employment is less and the job seekers are more, and hence it create unemployment, and a majority of population will have less income due to underemployment, and people will thus live is slums area. Due to short supply of consumable goods, there is generally tendency for higher sales prices, and the cost of living becomes comparatively high. You can see here this is overpopulated area. Poor infrastructures can impact the sanitation and medical facilities, generally health conditions. More land is needed to meet the needs of more population. The forest will have to be cleared to provide the land for more shelters and producing more food. Normally countries have to import more goods than they can, so they can actually export. This lead to be imbalance in trade, and excessive use of fossil fuels for domestic cooking, personal and public transport, and industries may lead to global warming. The problem of overpopulation in a country or region can be reduced or solved through awareness of the people, proper and timely education, family planning programs, etc. You can solve this by these conditions. So what are the, now I am going to tell you what is underpopulation. When the total population of a country or a region is much less than what the total known and available resources in that country or region can actually support, such a situation between the total population and the available resources is called underpopulation. You can see here this picture is representing here separately populated area. The main causes of the decreasing the birth rate, increasing the death rate, out migration of people from the country. And some of the and the countries are here: Australia, Canada, prairies region in the USA, Amazon river basins. These are the example of the underpopulation. And the impact is a shortage of skilled labor, causes poor development of available resources. This can lead to poor economic growth and thus at times low standard of living. Underpopulation causes the decrease in demand for the consumable goods and services, fall in prices of goods due to less demand and more availability, and those industries which are labor intensive will not develop in much countries or region. Due to the continuous less pressure on the available resources, the population of area of the pollution of air, water, land, etc. will be less. So one should be try to achieve the stage of optimum population, which means that the total available resources in a country or a region are sufficient to support a certain number of people. Now I am going to tell you what are the factors affecting the pollution of a place. Human beings generally want to settle in those areas where food, land and water are easily available. Area that are the temperature also depends, too hot or too cold do not suit them. So due to this fact that the distribution of people population is highly uneven, there are some reason. The first one is your topography. Topography means mountain, plateaus, hills, land and agriculture is not easily available. Then and the climate is not in favorable. Means of transport and communication are limited and irrigation is not possible. Then the population become separate. And the second reason is your climate. Then human beings cannot comfortably live in extreme climate conditions such as too hot, too cold or too dry. So on the other hand, the monsoon climate region are thickly populated. And soil also is a most important factor here. The fertile soil in the river, valley or volcanic region are far more productive than the other types of soil. Such regions provide suitable land for agriculture. Their areas can support a large number of people, thus the river valley are densely populated. Water is a more